Hello everyone, my name is XFox1 and welcome back to some more Dragon Age Origins. In the last part, we had completed a few of the little side missions in Orzammar. There's still one little minor thing that we have to do, but that can be completed at a later date or potentially off camera. We had returned to camp, and it seems that Linya and Zephyrin have gotten very close to one another. And multiple people in our party have actually taken notice of this. Alyssa in particular, who actually fancied or Dalish elf lass, but unfortunately she doesn't feel the same way for him and had to break the poor guy's heart. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I promise you we'll do what we can to be friends again. But let's not dwell on the past, we gotta get going. So as the title suggests, we are going to try and kill Morrigan's mom. Flemeth is wearing different attire. Gonna pop down a cheeky save.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
We know your little secret, Flemeth.
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows how you extend your unnatural lifespan.
That she does. The question is, do you? But it is an old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
I kinda do just want the truth. I just want the truth.
The truth, she says, as if it were nothing. No. Far better the lie. Far better the comfort of blankets and shadows and a mother's love. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
And what happens to you?
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
You think she will believe that?
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
No, forget it.
Shame. What will it be, then?
Now you die.
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come, she will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
And she's a dragon.
Maker's breath!
Imbecile. When could you start healing us?
I'll kill it.
And Shale.
Fire.
sucked.
Be very, very quick.
It's like a sweet spot that I can get him stuck. Just don't remember how to trigger it.
And I'm off. Oh, right. And I'm off.
Time to end their pathetic little existences. Your head will make lovely crunching noises. Run in fear.
Stop hitting me. Literally, you have a tank.
Pathetic little existences.
Almost there. This is going surprisingly better than the first attempt. Oh shit. I just killed Flemeth. It only took one attempt, well, 2 attempts.
Over with.
Robes of Possession. Restricted Morrigan. Oh, this is actually a really good upgrade.
And done.
And Flemeth's Real Grimoire. I guess we can go back and tell Morgan that the deed is done. Oh, we're getting ambushed. Lovely.
And I'm off. I tried to be merciful.
getting on my nerves.
Your head will make lovely crunching noises.
I'm on.
Chill's down.
That won't stop me. Yes, slowly. Oh, right. And I'm on. Yes. And I'm on. Yes. Stop. Don't kill him.
What? Why not?
He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Someone who regrets taking you on. I was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Kill the... You came to kill me?
Who is trying to kill Liliana?
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does.
Your life for information, then.
I have some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in Denerim. Yeah, it's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
I'll let Liliana have this one. Yes, go. Be grateful for your life.
Don't worry. I'll not trouble you no more.
It's Marjolaine. It has to be.
I thought you had escaped from her.
I thought the same. Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started.
We should go to Denerim. No, actually, let's leave the choice up to her. What do you wish to do?
She needs to answer for what she's done to me. If we are ever in Denerim, I would like to seek her out.
We'll go as soon as possible.
Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
That was easy. How do you feel now that we killed your mama?
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you?
So, Flemeth is dead. What now?
Now I have enough time to study Mother's grimoire to find a way to prevent her from stealing my body in the future. For she will be back. One day, I have no doubt of that. And if I cannot protect myself, one day I will track her down again in whatever body she inhabits, and she will die again and again if need be. But there is no need to think of such things now. I have you to thank for saving me, so let us return to the task of dealing with the Darkspawn, no?
You know you can always rely on me, right?
Too much could happen in days to come to make such promises. Yet I am grateful. Let us go. There is much to be done before... There is still much to be done.
She's not used to having a friend. It's so adorable. I actually love Morrigan. You know, she's a little bit bitter, but she's actually a really sweet girl. She just doesn't have the proper training, you know? She doesn't have the proper social cues. And I think we will give her the robes of possession. 12 defense, mana, ugh. It's such an ugly hat, but it works for you. Or the robes at your Archon's robes. Nah, this one's better. I'm so sorry that you had to wear such an ugly hat, though. Alright, and next up we have Liliana's mission. Alright, maybe we can tackle that in one day.
Ah, dinner room. If we have time, I would like to look for Marjolaine. We have a score to settle.
That's why we're here.
So I wonder, do you intend to take your mother's place now?
Take her place? What do you mean?
As the new Witch of the Wild. That was her title, no? When one slays the queen, it's assumed they'll take her throne.
Considering the throne is a small shack in the middle of a cold wilderness, I think I may just pass.
And why would you lie to me, I wonder?
Ah, is this the part where you hint at some subtle plot of mine? Because you are so very perceptive?
So you didn't know what your mother planned until you read it in that book. That's what you said.
That is correct.
I admire you. You are a wicked, wicked woman.
And you are a fool who spends far too much time on his hair.
Again, I just love the party banter.
Now, let's see. Which one? Yes. Go. I'm off. Oh, right. I'm off. Go. Go. Oh. Yes. I'm off. Yes. Oh, right. Could someone please stop the bleeding? I'm hurt. I need help.
Yeah, Liliana, we need to get you some better gear. Somehow, some way, somewhere.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
Liliana. Oh, so lovely to see you again, my dear. Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're... Oh, you must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes. Ugh.
Why did you send assassins after Liliana?
So businesslike, your companion. You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly? Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Liliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see, here you are.
You could have just sent her a letter.
Ignore what she says. She's lying. I know how she works. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden? In truth, you have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. Did you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Liliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Liliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the Chantry so suddenly. What conclusion should I draw? You tell me. You think I left because of you? You think I still have some plan for revenge? You are insane, paranoid.
Not everything is about you, Marjolaine.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act. I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you. Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same.
Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Liliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
I trust Liliana, no matter what you say.
Thank you. You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever.
I like that third response. Liliana has put the past behind her. You should too.
Leave Ferelden. Go back to Arlay and never return. What you do is no longer my concern.
I see. I will go, for now. But you carry a dangerous secret of mine, Liliana. It is not over. Not for us.
She's gone. I don't know what to think. She said it wasn't over. No, she was lying. She won't come back. I need some time to myself. We'll talk later.
We'll talk back at camp, Liliana. Don't worry. Ooh. Also, what trap was here? Or was it saying that Marjolaine was a trap? Alright, let's just go back to camp.
Oh, hello. Is there something you wanted to talk about?
I'd like to talk about what happened today.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm just thinking.
What about?
I can't get what happened out of my head. I'd been in Lothering for years, and she still thought I was plotting against her. She didn't trust me. Maybe she never did. She loved me when she could use me and control me. And now that she can't, she wants me dead. It hurts to realize that I never really knew her.
Maybe you did, and didn't want to admit it.
I knew she was ruthless, but I didn't know how far she could go. She is self-serving, cruel. She uses people, then discards them. But that's how she survives in the life she leads. What if she's right? What if we're the same? I should just have stayed in the Chantry.
But you said the Maker wanted you to leave.
I could have been wrong about the Maker. I know you doubt me sometimes. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just tell myself he's there to console myself, to know there's someone watching out for me, to know I'm not alone.
You're not alone, Liliana.
But I was. I was alone and desperate when I fled to Ferelden. I went to the only place I knew would take me. I forgot my life as a bard while I was in the cloister. I felt safe. I didn't have to watch my back all the time. That's what made Marjolaine the person she is, don't you see? It ruined her. It will ruin me too. Even now, I feel some regret at not ending her life in order to protect my own.
What's important is that you didn't act on it.
What we're doing, what we've done, hunted men down, killed them. Part of me loves it. It invigorates me, and this scares me. I feel myself slipping.
Marjolaine chose who she became. So can you.
How can you be so sure?
Honestly, both of these are really good. Evil doesn't worry about not being good.
That is true. I can always trust you to show me things from a different perspective. I would like to be alone for now. I have many things to consider. Thank you for listening to me.
Aww. I love Liliana. You know, I sometimes wonder what happened to her and Marjolaine's, you know, those years ago when she worked for her. Just a thought. But that's all the time that I have for tonight. Thank you guys again for joining me in tonight's installment. It was actually kind of crazy that we managed to do both Morrigan's quest and Liliana's quest in the same day. It's kind of just crazy to think about that. But yeah, we'll should be doing Shales soon. We need to talk to Ogren more to trigger his. I may or may not do that on or off camera. Wynn still needs to do hers, and Zevran still needs to do his. It'll trigger when they trigger, but I digress. I have the next Fox 1. You guys have been great. I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye, lovelies.